Hey guys, this is Jordan, and I just wanted to come out with a video on Griffon Gathering. So this is going to be the Griffon Gathering spot, an average step, and I actually recorded an hour video that I'm going to share with you guys and kind of like overview it. So enjoy. Oh, maybe not. We're having some difficulties. Alright, here we go. That's what I meant to do. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Okay, so basically you're by Old Wisdom Tree, and this is where I like start my character right over here, right next to Old Wisdom Tree. And I'm just gonna kind of go over it. I end up setting up a timer real quick, but basically you'll just walk over here. Potions if you don't have the mana pot. And then I end up popping a villa. This kind of overviews my gear. So I took off some accessories because I'm swapping on AP accessories, and I just wanted to pause this. So typically you want around 200 AP at least to do this spot. I think this spot's like a 200 AP spot. Anything above 2k will be really good. Artifact, I just run the item drop rate, gather item drop rate. And then these are my crystals. So this is just to help with mastery, to get me to 2k mastery. We have a knockdown resistance, attack speed, and crit damage. Now if you don't need the mastery, you can just use like DPS gems basically. So whatever DPS gems you want to use. Actually, before I skip. And here I pop exquisite food and giants. And we'll just go ahead and pop it. And I will end up, as soon as I pop it, I start my timer. And I'll just kind of like talk about, so kill this Griffon. I'll first show off the rotation. So basically you kill that Griffon, then you come down here, you'll kill these two. Then you'll come down here. Now before we get to the end of the video, I just wanted to point out that basically this was a very boosted hour. This is not a normal hour of what I normally get, especially on stream. But because I was off stream, I had a little bit more FPS and could do this a lot more efficiently. But I wanted to share the rotation just in case if there's people that need help making money. This is one thing that you can do to make money. Now this is market dependent though, so it is very market dependent. So it could be different on other servers. This is North America server. And this is during no events as well, this recording. So there is no double mini game event or anything like that, just regular gathering. And if you guys need to, you can just go back. I'm going to end up skipping through once I get through the full rotation. But you guys can, if you need to, you can just rewind this. And maybe there's other ways that you could possibly do this more efficient. But I'm pretty happy with the amount of money that I make doing this, so also, I just want to throw out there, if there's any other 1 hour videos you guys want me to make, just leave it in the comments. I plan to do tons of different hour videos for life skilling. So then if people want other ways to make silver, then they'll be able to do that. Now, everything life skilling is market dependent, so for example, this could be really good today, but it could be really bad a month from now, or it could be really, really bad later on. It could possibly not even become a thing, or it could, go away. So just keep that in mind. This is just with the current market of the day that I upload this video. Now, a lot of players will say life skilling's dead. Life skilling makes no money. Blah, blah, blah. At least on Twitch. And that's just not the case. So I will end up showcasing some activities that are really, really good. I don't know everything in life skilling, but I know a lot. So I like to share stuff to help other people find ways to make silver. But we're a little bit over halfway done with this rotation. It's been about 5 minutes almost. I think it ends up taking me roughly about 6 minutes to do this channel. And we're basically coming up to the very end of the rotation, and that is the rotation. If you guys need help, you can go back and watch. But then what I do basically here is I swap channels, and I will continue on to the next channel. And I do keep running the time, so because even though we're changing a channel, it still counts the time. And I will kind of skip through. There's the one part that I wanted to show, because this was one of my most boosted hours ever gathering Griffons. I just gotta find where I was super boosted at. I think it was this part. So as you can tell, we're around 500 claws, 31 minutes, which means we're averaging about 1,000 claws per hour, which is really good. That's a really good hour. That's typically what you want to kind of aim for if you're 2K mastery. That's when you know you're doing good, is you're getting around 1,000 claws per hour. But there will be some hours where maybe you get a little bit less, and there will be some hours where you will get a little bit more. So that's why I'm going to put a rough estimate in the video title. I'm just going to call it 1 to 3 bill an hour, or 1 to 3 bill plus an hour. The reason why I'd add a plus is because we will get these double mini game events, and when you get those double mini game events, you'll end up making even more per hour. but there is no double minigame event during this recording. I think it's coming up here, yeah. Let me skip a little. Okay, here it is. All right, so let me pause this real quick. So just to share, basically we ended up getting a 20 chest. And for people that don't know what 20 chests are, is when you gather, you have a rare chance to get chests. But then on top of that, if you get chests during a mini game, then you can get potentially 10 to 20 chests, which is very rare. And we managed to get it during this recording, which is really, really funny. And we managed to get 100 claws as well. So this was one of my boosted hours. I think it's this part. I'm going to try to pause it. Yeah, so I paused it. We got 100 claws, which is really, really boost. We got 20 sharps, really good. And then we got 20 chests right here. This little brown thing just means chests, basically. And so here it'll say a trace of something buried is nearby. And all these chests. So I managed to end up collecting all of them. Which if you guys don't know what's in chests, you basically get fruit, sharps, and I think that's it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Caphras. I don't know. You get sharps and fruits though. But yeah, like I said, basically just if you guys need the rotation, you can go back to the very beginning. And I'm just going to kind of skip through and get to the very end with how much money we made. So this is basically the end of the video. We managed to get 1,275 claws, which is very above average. Typically, like I said, around 1,000, it means you're doing pretty good. You're doing really good. Anything above is pretty boosted. It's all based off mini games. Anything below is just unlucky. So on average, it's roughly around 1,000, 1,100 claws per hour with no mini game event. If there's a mini game event, it's even more claws per hour. However, you're also going to burn through energy. So just keep that in mind here to be burning through more energy pots. I did end up using 4 energy pots, so you can minus like 20 mil from this. But this was a very boosted, unusual hour. We got 20 chests. If we were to subtract the chests, this still would have been a ridiculous hour. And we would have made roughly around probably like, I don't know, 2.5 bill plus. But in this hour, we managed to make 3 bill in this hour, which is awesome. And so, yeah, I just wanted to share this gathering Griffon video for people if you need money. Like I said, it'll be different on each server, but that's basically the rotation. And yeah, you guys have fun. I will upload more videos for you guys on ways to make silver and life skilling. And like I said, the markets will change though, so this video could be irrelevant in a month from now. You know, there could just be like thousands of people going to Griffon Claws now. But we'll just yeah, that's the Griffon rotation. Enjoy, peace.